Temptations.
Alright, let's start now.
Okay. Oh, why is it like, can you see that it's cutting off the top part of our head?
No, she's trying to tell you something. He's trying to cut off her forehead. Anyways, continue.
Okay.
1. Oh shit, did you see that?
What?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Nothing.
One, isn't it?
Alright. 1, 2, 3, action. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Do it again because I wasn't
Okay,
focusing.
Cool. What did you say?
Do you know the singers when they sing? They're like ah or ah. Okay, it's just me. Okay, let's continue.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, action.
Hi guys. Today we're doing like a new theme for our channel. Like we're going for this thing that we're supposed to be doing weekly, but I don't know if we're going to do it weekly.
No,
called Tea Time Topics, where we choose a topic a week. Not really, but yeah, we choose a topic and you guys can recommend topics to us as well, and then yeah, so that we can cover those topics. Today the topic we chose to cover is university, but specifically we're going to be talking about like living out and like the trust we have from our parents and like the temptations that can come and like having like the freedom and no parental guidance, no parental supervisions, and having the freedom to do whatever you like, and how that can be a negative in some way.
So basically we're just going to talk about any difficulties that a Muslim sister can encounter when being at uni. Do you get what I mean? So obviously as a Muslim sister you have to have some rules that you have to comply by, but then you're going to have like uni stuff that can nullify that practice that you need to do as a Muslim sister.
So the first thing we're going to talk about in terms of the university and its temptations is having your parents' trust and expectations from you when they send you off to university. Even if you're not living out at university, they don't know what you're doing between those hours where you leave the house early in the morning and you come back late at night. So like having those that expectation from you, you always have it at the back of your mind, if that makes any sense. Like everything you do,
you need to always think about, oh, like, you know, for example, it's so easy to just go off the routine or something, just do certain stuff. For example, my mom did not want me to live outside uni. Like she was like, no, you have to get married first before you you move out. You're not moving out everything yet. It's because she thought that I was gonna go, she thought that the uni was gonna change me. But obviously now that she knows that I'm still the same person, I'm still praying, I'm still doing whatever that I should be doing, she's like, her trust is still there. It's really hard to not do what you're not meant to do, but then you just need to know that
not do what you're not meant to do.
Yeah, but you just need to know that, oh no, like I'm a Muslim,
my parents,
oh
have
my
the parents in back of your mind. Obviously, like what first and foremost you're meant to think of Allah, because obviously you pray for Allah, you wear your hijab for Allah, you do everything every day for the sake of Allah. You don't do it for your parents, but at the same time you also have to consider how your parents are going to feel. Everything you do in some sense will reflect on them and how they raised you.
Exactly.
And also, especially as a sister that's wearing a headscarf, is going to reflect on everyone else that wears a headscarf, because we all got that thing where, oh, you don't drink, oh, I've seen hijabis that drink before, oh, I've seen hijabis that go to the club, oh, I've seen hijabis that do that, and it's like, well,
or like
I don't choose to do it,
or like I'm not gonna trust my mom, I want to drink, but I saw Khadija drinking when she went to uni, and it's like, but I'm not Khadija, like, because she saw Khadija doing it, so she just automatically thinks in her head that you're gonna go do that. Do you get what I mean?
Else.
Yeah.
So I think as a Muslim sister, whether you're living out or you're living at home, always have that, like, carry that with you, because I think a lot of the times we forget that we're wearing a headscarf and we forget what we're representing. When I was living out for uni, my parents didn't make a big fuss of me moving out, but the number one thing for them was who I was moving with. Yeah. Who I was living with, who I chose to hang around with, and what I was doing at university, like in my free time. And obviously they knew Zaraya like briefly from college, so they were like okay with her. They were like, oh, I'm joking. They liked Zaraya basically, so
I'm not a bad person, guys.
So like when they heard that I was living with her, for them it was fine, right? But if I went to go live with, let's say, John, I said, Mum, you know, I'm going to live out with my friend John, obviously that would be a different case. They'd be like, hell no, you're going to stay here. I think me and Zaraya, in a sense, I think our parents can tell like the kind of influence we have on each other. Like we both seem to have a positive like, what is it, back and
Influence.
forth. Yeah, back and forth. So I influenced her in a positive way, and so does she in a way. So in some way, in something, like Allah Alam what is, yeah, but you can find it. Like her parents, the first few months, they kind of kept an eye on us, and then they saw how like we would always be praying and how we'd go to all the lectures together in our first year, right? This year, Allah needs to help us in that.
We just started second year and it's stressful already.
Yeah, because the stress is unbelievable this year, so we haven't got the chance to go to any of the lectures. But last year we did, and I think like from seeing that our parents like trusted us more. And now my parents literally don't even want me to come back. They're just like, you know, just stay out, because they,
you know, there was when you come back home,
they're just like, why are you here again?
And like, oh, you know, my family is so mean. But it's like, they'll call it when I'm at uni. They'll be like, oh yeah, come back, come with Mishi. Go there for 1 week. They're like, why are you still here? Like, you
go back to your house.
You always get that.
Especially my little brothers. Yeah. Oh my god. Go back to your house. Why are you here?
Sorry, no one watching. Especially those like mum wants to give him something again. I'm like, no, Kamal's not gonna have that. So why are you even here? Man, go back to your house.
Oh my god.
No, like,
so after a bit, they kind of get used to it. And like, yeah, that's one thing. So parents' expectations and how to please your parents. Yeah. Do the things that they want from you. So I knew from my parents, the one thing they wanted from me living out was having good friends, and that's what I surrounded myself with. Zorea knew that her parents wanted her to like be more close to the deen, so that's what she done. Like pray, mashallah, she's very, very good. Like in our first year, I remember there was a point where we got
first year, our deen was 150.
Like first year we were so like, I was literally mashallah. But this year, like
it's because the first year was kind of lenient, so it was like,
so we had time
and everything.
Like we even got like the head sister of our
8 o'clock, 7 o'clock will come and write Quran, everything.
Yeah, she'd come to our house, and then like we'd learn the Quran by heart, and then we'd recite it to her. Yeah. We actually got that. We got to that point, guys. We actually got to that point.
And then Simon started hitting us in our face and everything.
And then we were just like, you know.
Like, Ya Allah.
Another one is limits. So know your limits in general. So like you have friends that say to you, know, why don't you just come down the pub, like just like we won't kill you, just chill, like it's fine. And then once you get there, why don't you just try a sit? Like it's alright. Yeah. You have to know where you stand. Don't put yourself in the position to even have that occur, do you understand? Yeah. And we learned that from experience.
I mean, you'll get friends that they don't know you like that, and so we'll just be like, oh, like, they don't know you. I've had friends like, you know, are Jamaicans and everything, and they drink and everything. And I was like to that, I said like, the limit straight. I was like, listen, they were like, they was drinking about, and they were like, oh, sorry, what would you do if like we accidentally just put like a little, like, you know, wine in your juice or something like that? I was like, I would never be your friend again. Like, that's it. I was serious. I was like, we're not friends again, because I can't trust you. How are you gonna do that when you know that I can't have it?
We have friends that obviously are not Muslim, but they know what we can and cannot do. Yeah. Like there'll be a part, like in our first year when we lived in a flat with a lot of people, they would like purposely not have their like pre-drinks at our flat because they knew that we don't drink, so they'll go down to other flats and everything and have it there.
Or if they want to do something, they will, is it okay if we can do that, and we will know, okay, now we need to chill in our rooms or something.
Yeah, we'll just be chilling in our room anyway, but like they were just like really respectful and nice about it. So have friends like that. You know, the whole reason that I thought of this idea of making a topic about university is because I think this is where a lot of people go wrong. A lot of like teenagers, a lot of people like us, a lot of people go wrong because you either go that way or the other way.
Uni can literally destroy you like this if you don't know your limits. Like you see some sisters, they're so like their deen is 100, everything, and then when you come to uni, it's done, like it's dropped down, and it's like, it depends on what side you take. Some people's deen is so crap, and then when they come to uni, it's like, wow, it's on point. So you just need to, like we said, you need to know your limits, and you need to choose the right people around you to help you do that.
Friends is a big topic. Like we need to make a whole video about friends. I think.
We will do that.
Like making the most of university. Like, I know we covered the fact that we need to like maintain our parents' trust and have our limits and all of that. But also, university is something that comes once in a lifetime. Okay. Yeah. Like, it depends if you want to do masters or pre-, but that's something. But if you go to university for the standard 3 years and you're studying a degree or whatever,
have fun.
That's literally the only time you're going to in your life, because before that you're busy with GCSEs and stuff like that, and after that you're going to be working 9 to 5 or whatever. So those 3 years are like once in a lifetime, so make the most of it. Do as much as you can.
Especially first year, guys. First year. If you have a lot of time in your hand with first year, have fun. Like, have fun.
And to have fun, you don't have to like break some rules and do bad or make sense. Go bungee jumping, skydive, jump from a plane.
Yeah, there's so much things.
Wait, Did this girl just say jump from a plane? Hell no, this girl crazy.
If you go traveling with your friends,
From a plane.
okay.
We jumping from a wow.
But yeah, that's basically.
You can do so many
You can do
stuff.
so much, but we're doing a fun thing this year.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna announce soon, but we're doing a
Exciting
really big thing this year with a
Yeah.
bunch of our really close good friends.
Yes.
But yeah.
Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.